Hello and welcome to you all as our coverage of the opening fixture of the International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly new concept for some of you, but it is a special invitation event held both stateside and in Asia, as it has been since 2013. Interest in the competition has been phenomenal. It has drawn in crowds of over 100,000, which signal again that football is indeed a worldwide sport. It presents a rare opportunity for fans who cannot travel to watch their clubs or their favourite players to see them right on their own doorstep. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes out. Near hysteria generated everywhere that these teams have gone. A lot of young faces amongst the crowds. These are the next generation of fans.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter. It's a cracking event when it comes to feel-good factor, but it's also a lucrative opportunity to promote a brand in this part of the world, to back up the good work they've already done here. I think both clubs know that at the end of this, each will have left the right impression.
So that's got things on the way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Palmer. That's an excellent interception. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's had a hit! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gets away from his opponents. He's shifting through the gears here. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's had it nicked away. Well, of course, this is the first really big game of pre-season, and so, Jim, the manager's actions and his statements, his tactics... Now the finish! Just off target. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. And here's Rafa Silva. And he's in on goal, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! Oh, offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Well, that is one way to stop him. Toni Kroos. And it's Silva. That is a great pick out. Chance! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Kamavinga. Stood up well to him there. And that has left him in a heap. Rafa Silva threads one in. A good ball, and this hits Griezmann! They simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
.3-0, and referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Well, the action has already resumed here. And the finish! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Toni Kroos. Now it's Griezmann. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. Up to meet it! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Knocks it out wide. He's got the shot away! He's kept it out just.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
attempt, but not quite good enough. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed...
Real chance! So what can they make of this? Palmer. Now it's Ferran Torres. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Palmer. Ferran Torres. Now it's Rafa Silva. He is through here. Big chance! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Camavinga, great defending, strong and determined. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it is day 2 of the International Champions Cup. The fans getting another chance to see some of their favourite clubs from Europe and beyond. A real party atmosphere, dare I say it, a carnival of an atmosphere. Further evidence of the increasing popularity of the beautiful game in countries where previously it wasn't thought possible. The clubs really are putting in a massive effort too, with fan interaction, a big theme in the time between matches. And the players, I'm glad to report, seem thoroughly to be enjoying their newfound widespread fame as well. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So the middle day of the competition, usually the pivotal one in deciding the fate of the trophy.
Yeah, Peter, as previously mentioned, hopefully football will be the biggest winner here. It's a tournament that, I think it's fair to say, doesn't demand the heights of competitiveness. You know, fitness plays an important part and the chance to introduce emerging talent. but it all adds up to a tremendously popular event, and you only have to listen to the noise in this stadium to feel how invested these supporters are.
And that gets things running. And it's Silva. Great ball if he can get there. Gets away from his... Has a go!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Great defending, strong and determined. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Rabiot. Griezmann. They've managed to get it away. Ferran Torres. Oh, Ferran Torres! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Griezmann. Rafa Silva. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's got the shot away! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Shifted upfield. Griezmann. And it's Silva. Real chance! And he should have made it 4. Leave it clear, and now a sudden chance to counter. Rabiot. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, that's a key interception. Elmas. Oh, good spread. He's found the way through. There's the whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the action is back underway. Gatti. And it's Griezmann. Hoisted in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Threads one in. Look at the space here. Rafa Silva! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rabiot. For Kostic. He's left his man. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Keeper always had the measure of that. Kostic with the short one. Oh, it's come loose. And now they can spring out of defence. Good spot, he's seen the run. Griezmann, he is through. Griezmann! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Rafa Silva. In comes the cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Have their second corner now. Climbs up big! And he's hit it too high. Played out to the left flank. Griezmann wins the duel this time. And here's Rafa Silva. Toni Kroos. Keeper's ball. In with the challenge. And it's Silva. And it's played in. Massive lead! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's felt that, hasn't he? No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He could be in here. And he's cut it out. Oh, that is a good... Ferran Torres! He has done it! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
And he has been fouled there. He's in a good position here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Kostic! They've played it short. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's the hit! And in again. It's come back out. Rafa Silva. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.